What if I told you that sugar was actually more addictive than cocaine? A study found that 94% of rats already hooked on cocaine still chose sugar water when given the option between sugar or the cocaine. Now, if rats can't resist, what chances do you think that we have? Welcome to Flip the Script, where we rethink traditional medicine through a faith-based functional lens. I'm Dr. Lee, and today we are diving into how sugar isn't just a sweet treat. It's actually silently hijacking your brain, draining your energy, and pulling you away from your God-given purpose. So let's get one thing straight. It's not just a matter of willpower. Sugar is scientifically designed to keep you hooked. Food companies have spent decades perfecting formulas that trigger your brain's reward system even more powerfully than cocaine. And that dopamine hit, that's what keeps you reaching for just that one more bite. But here's the real kicker. How much sugar do you actually need to function? Did you know that you really only need 1 teaspoon of sugar or glucose in your blood at any one time? The rest, well, it's just stored as fat, leaving you tired, foggy, and craving more. Think you can spot sugars in your diet? Think again. I'll reveal the hidden names food companies don't want you to know they're actually using to hide sugar from you on the food labels. So what is it exactly that sugar does to us? Did you know that it has been proven that sugar increases anxiety, destroys memory, causes brain fog, and increases fatigue? 1 Corinthians 10:23 reminds us that although we have the right to do anything, not everything is beneficial or constructive. Sugar is everywhere, and yes, we have the freedom to indulge, but it's not God's plan for you to feel foggy, exhausted, and be enslaved to chemicals. You think you're not eating that much sugar? Think again. Those hidden names that I mentioned earlier include high fructose corn syrup, maltodextrin, dextrose, sucrose, cane sugar, agave nectar, brown rice syrup. Pretty much anything that ends in ose or is labeled as a syrup, you can count it as a sugar. And starches that like to act like sugars include white bread, pasta, rice, both brown and white, potatoes, fries, chips, breakfast cereals, granola bars, and yes, even our beloved fruit juices. These substances break down into sugar fast, spiking insulin just like candy. Breaking free from sugar doesn't have to drain your wallet or your time. Low-carb, high-protein lifestyles can actually help you cut cravings, boost brain clarity, it can increase your energy levels, and heal insulin resistance. In fact, most people can actually see a measurable difference in as little as 10 weeks. Some time-saving tips include prepping once and eating twice. Cook extra proteins like eggs, ground meat, or hamburger patties for quick meals. You can use frozen veggies to cut down on costs and reduce prep time by cutting out all that extra chopping. You can even batch prep and freeze your own fresh vegetables if you want to. Keep easy snacks on hand like Brazil nuts, pumpkin seeds, and Greek yogurt. Check out the link on the screen if you want more information on the benefits of pumpkin seeds. Soups and pan-sheet dinners are also great time-saving meals. I know a family favorite of ours is a quick chicken and pan-roasted vegetables. If you are looking for budget-friendly protein options, eggs can be one of the cheapest, most complete proteins out there. Canned fish, salmon, sardines, and tuna are also good options in moderation. Bulk seeds like pumpkin, chia, and sunflower seeds can be great protein boosters, especially when sprinkled on things like salads or on Greek yogurts. Budget-friendly meat options include looking for bulk deals or sales. Chicken thighs and ground meat tend to cycle through sales fairly frequently, so just kind of keep an eye out for those. And if you're looking for a major money saver on your proteins, make friends with your local butcher. The upfront cost might be a little bit more to buy a quartered, halved, or whole animal, but at least you know that the meat that you're buying there is local, it was treated humanely, and once it's in your freezer, it's pretty much inflation-proof. If you're looking for affordable healthy fats, those can include avocados, olive oil, sugar-free peanut butters, coconut oil, ghee, and grass-fed butter. But just remember, as with anything in life, moderation is still key, even with things considered healthy. If you're feeling overwhelmed at the idea of giving up your favorite foods, you don't have to panic. Your health journey is about progress, not perfection, and exchanging your health for just a few servings of pasta or ice cream is more than worth it. Healthy swaps include almond or coconut flour, zoodles or spaghetti squash in exchange for noodles, cauliflower rice in exchange for regular rice. You can opt for dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate, and Greek yogurt and frozen berries can be a great go-to dessert. Romans 12:2 reminds us we shouldn't conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of our minds. Letting go of sugar isn't about losing something, it's about gaining freedom, the freedom from fatigue, from cravings, and from anything holding you back from God's purpose for you. Are you ready to break free? Drop a comment below on how you plan to give sugar the boot, and check out my other videos here on the screen about other healthy habits that you can use to flip the script on your health journey. I'll see you next time.